What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of my CD collection. I hope everybody had like a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays and stuff like that. Before I start, I want to say rest in peace to Lord Infamous from 3 6 Mafia. He was like one of the founding members and stuff like that. And from what I heard, he died in his sleep. I think he had a heart attack. So rest in peace, Lord Infamous. Now, let's start with the CDs. First CD I'm about to do today is GangStarr's Daily Operation, released in 1992 on Chrysalis and EMI Records. Singles album is known for its X Girl to Next Girl, Take It Personal, and DWYCK. But that was like, they put that song on the Hard to Earn album. Overall, this is a classic album. Definitely like Primo really found his production style on this record right here and stuff like that. Like it was like gritty, but at the same time melodic at the same time. The thing about this album is like it's really like the most political album to date, cause like you can see like the Malcolm X homage right there, and they're really talking about like stuff like hypocrisy of the government and like issues going around the world and stuff like that. Well, like the song I'm the Man, track number 6 right here, that's actually Lil Daps and Jay with the Damages' first appearance on Wax, so you guys should know who those are. But my favorite song on the album, to be honest, is Soliloquy of Chaos. He's telling this, Gooey told a story about how there's a fight that happens in a concert and stuff like that. So get this album. This album is a classic album. If you're a fan of early 90s boom bap hip hop, you'll most likely dig this album. The next album, Lil Kim's hardcore album, released in 1996 on Unseas and Big Beat. Singles album's known for is No Time featuring Puffy, Crush on You, the remix. Because on this album, the thing that pissed me off, the song Crush on You here, that's actually a Lil C solo joint. I don't know why they do shit like that. And Not Tonight, the remix. You guys should know who Lil Kim is. She was affiliated with Biggie. She was a front woman of Junior Mafia, all that. Hold on for it. Yeah, this is the classic album, groundbreaking for its time. Cause like you don't really hear like a lot of female rappers around that era really like talking about like sex and drugs and stuff like that. And like interesting things, trivia. The song Big Mama Thing, the original version of the song, that she actually disses Tupac and Faith Evans on the original version. You guys should know why. I'm not gonna get into that. So this is actually the only album I'll ever own from her, cause all those other ones like Notorious K.I.M., La Bella Mafia, Naked Truth, I wasn't really feeling all that much. Give me a minute, you guys. Sorry about that. Next album, it's Queen Latifah, All Hail the Queen, released in 1989 on Tommy Ward Records. Singles album is known for is Dance For Me, Coming to My House, Ladies First, and I believe Worth of the Madness, and I think Mama Gave Birth to the Soul Children, featuring De La Soul. You guys should know who Queen Latifah is. Rapper, actor, cover girl, now she has her own talk show. This album's a classic album, really dope album. Like you don't really hear stuff like this no more. Like I really love the album cover and stuff like that. Like, she was really, really a dope MC. People don't really give her credit for it at the time. Like, the song, like I said before, like, this adds like the whole native tongues kind of feel to it, you know. And like, Moni Love, another underrated MC I forgot to mention. So if you're a fan of like native tongues, hip hop, like any like the Jungle Brothers, De La Soul, you most definitely love this album and stuff like that. This is Queen Latifah, All Hail the Queen. I think this issue right here is a reissue edition. I don't really know. Next album is Masta Ace and MF Doom's Son of Yvonne album, released in 2012 on M3 Fat Beats Records. You guys should know who Masta Ace is. Let me see. Only came out with one single called Slow Down. Pretty dope album, to be honest with you. Like you don't like the beats on the album, like all produced by MF Doom, they came from like his Special Herbs album and stuff like that. And like this album's actually, like, from what I read, it was actually a tribute to his mom. Like, hold on for 1 minute. Like, right, like, see that's his mom. She died and stuff like that. And like he's like reminiscing about her, talking about growing up and stuff like that. And talking about growing up around her. So if you're a fan of Masta Ace, I would most definitely recommend this. Support underground hip hop. Don't just download it. So. Next album, Stevie Wonder's Talking Book album, released in 1972 on Tamla and Motown. Classic album. Singles album's known for is You Are the Sunshine of My Life, which got him a Grammy. You and I, my favorite song off the album, Superstition, and I Believe When I Fall in Love It Will Be Forever. This is really the album that really, by many people say, kickstarted like his like classic period, stuff like that. Like, cause it's like this album has like more like jazzy kind of feel to it and stuff. So also I love the album cover and stuff like it. Like the song Looking for Another Pure Love, that actually has Jeff Beck on guitar and stuff like that, and like I believe that was actually, I don't know if I'm right, but that was actually supposed to be Jeff Beck's song, but I think Stevie just liked that song. He just took it for himself. I don't know if that story is true. Like, you can really tell like the whole keyboards and synthesizers they were using on this record. So this is definitely, in my opinion, probably my favorite album from Stevie Wonder, in my opinion. This one, Inner Visions, Song in the Key of Life, of course. But if you're a fan of Stevie, get this album, no doubt. I believe this is a 2000 remastered edition, so. Next album, this album right here, Ohio Players, Honey, released in 1975 on Mercury. This album is by far, hands down, their best album. Singles album's known for is, only came out with 2 singles, Sweet Sticky Thing and Love Roller Coaster. Interesting trivia about the song Love Roller Coaster. This album actually sparked rumors, because if you listen closely to the song, you hear like a kind of like a scream, kind of like a lady screaming. And many people were trying to like point it out to this lady right here. She was like a Playboy model. They thought that the group stabbed her, after getting burned by some honey and stuff like that. But that was actually like a sound effect from Billy Beck, I think the keyboardist. And so that was a really interesting story. Other than that, this album's a really dope album in my opinion. Like, it features, in my opinion, like Sugarfoot's best singing on the record, and like it has like a more like jazzy kind of feel. Like, my favorite song on the album is Alone. That song, whew, that song is nice. Other than that, if you can find this out, you can most definitely cop it. So, Ohio Players, Honey, 1975. By the way, if you haven't seen the Unsung episode, check that out. That's actually a really good episode. Let me see how much more time I have left. I have time for at least 2 more. Then we have Jayz's Volume 2 Hard Knock Life, released in 1998 on Rockefeller/Def Jam. Singles albums known for is Hard Knock Life, of course, Can I Get It, featuring Emil and Ja Rule, and Money Cash Hoes. Oh yeah, and hold up, Nigga What Nigga Who and Money Ain't a Thing. To be honest, when I first heard this album, I was not really impressed by it, cause I felt like it was like too many guest appearances, and it didn't really feel like a Jay-Z album to me. But like, over the years, I actually grew to like the album. A lot of people call this album a classic album. I don't really. Well, I wouldn't really go far like calling it like a classic album. I don't know. This is actually his best-selling album to date, cause like this is actually the album that pushed him to the mainstream, like worldwide mainstream in a way. But I don't really like hate the album though. That's the thing though. It's just that I kind of feel like it was kind of. But anyway, I'm gonna do a review on this album soon, so you'll hear my more opinions about it. And my last album I'm gonna do, Fat Joe's Don Cartegena, released in 1998 on his Terror Squad record. Underrated album, dope album. Singles albums known for Don Cartegena featuring Puffy, John Blaze featuring Nas, Big Pun, Jadakiss, and Raekwon, dope song, and Bet Your Man Can't featuring Big Pun, Cuban Links, and Triple C's. This is an album that is the perfect mix between commercial hip hop and gritty hip hop, like the gritty boom bap. A lot of people say this is like his best album to date. As much as I like this album, I kind of feel like Jealous One's Envy, an album which I do have, and that's his best album. Cause in this album you can really see like Big Pun's Capital Punishment influence on this one right here, and stuff like that. Like, cause this is like really more polished and stuff. Like, my favorite song on the album is where is it? That Gangsta Shit. Pretty dope song. In my opinion, his last good album, cause I don't know, ever since he changed up his style and stuff like that, it's been like, it's like take it or leave it. But if you're really a fan of Fat Joe, I mean like 90s Fat Joe, this is the album you should get. I believe this album is actually out of print, so that's all the time I have. I might do a CD collection vid probably later this month, but make sure you guys have a happy holidays and stuff.